Fabric meeting in the middle, two curtains clashed like hands, sun pressed up against a window, held outside by our plans. Coffee cooling on the table, your phone face down, gone still. Silence humming in the drywall, every shadow getting filled. This is a room that chose the dark over letting daylight in. We pull the edges till they spark, a world that only fits our skin. We're drawing borders with our backs to everything we used to chase. This is a room that chose the dark, somehow it became our place. Lines of light around the corners, then as secrets, then as threat, You laugh soft, it breaks the quiet, falls and folds around the bed. Keys asleep under your sweater, shoes left stranded by the door. Every little way we're saying, let them wonder a little more. This is a room that chose the dark over letting daylight in. We pull the edges till they spark, a world that only fits our skin. We're drawing borders with our past to everything we used to chase. This is a room that chose the dark, and somehow it became our place. End of the day, you find that one step, still holding a little heat from a story it won't tell yet. Back to the door, keys in your palm, groceries cutting into your fingers, heart finally getting calm. This is the last warm step between the noise and the quiet, where the dust in the air takes its time to fall. You let the whole world slip past the gate down the sidewalk. On this last warm step, you don't know anyone to call. Mail in your lap, unread names in blue ink. Your shoes half tied, half open. You just watch the colors sing. Neighbors go past, talking too fast. Their headlines drift and scatter. You let their weather pass. This is the last warm step between the noise and the quiet, where the dust in the air takes its time to fall. You let the whole world slip past the gate down the sidewalk. On this last warm step, you don't know anyone to call. You came home carrying troubles, lists and plans and small regrets. Out here, they soften at the edges, like the light along the fence. This is the last warm step between the noise and the quiet, where the dust in the air takes its time to fall. You let the whole world slip past the gate down the sidewalk. On this last warm step, you don't know anyone at all. back of the shelf, cold chip porcelain, lipstick ghost on a handle, dust in the curve of the rim. Once there was steam, voices over the sink. Now it's cardboard crumbs and time to think. Here in the corner of the cupboard, things go to rest, they learn to wait. Cups that carried every sunrise, sleeping in the dark, they hold their shape. Sleeping in the dark, still holding space. Yeah. Handle with a hairline crack, keeps his silence, keeps his place. Yeah. T-bag ring like a faded moon, brown halo, soft disgrace. Yeah. We traded them for newer glass, tall and thin and bright. These old ones listen through the wood to the clatter in the light. We in the corner of the cupboard, things go to rest, they learn to wait. Cups that carried every sunrise, sleeping in the dark, they hold their shade. Sleeping in the dark, still holding space. Bare bones in the corner, folded like a tired hand. All these empty branches, reaching through the quiet. Just a drying rack in the dark, all wood and waiting there. Saving up a little space for the weight that I still wear. Just a drying rack in the dark, holding shade for what's not there. Dust on the painted skirting, a sock lost behind a chair. Night hums, the pipes keep breathing, I hang my thoughts up there. Just a drying rack in the dark, all wood and waiting air. Saving up a little space for the weight that I still wear. Just a drying rack in the dark, holding shade for what's not there. Crumbs in the grain, salt in the seams, on ring of a glass, ghost of the steam. Folded receipt, pen left uncapped, chair slightly crooked, air still intact. This table holds it in me between the almost said there might have been no plates, no cups, just faded lines where our hands used to cross and our days intertwined. Knife mark, a scar from something burned. Laugh caught midair, now it just turns. sun slipping low across those stains. Light draws a border, then pulls it away. This table holds it in between the almost said there might have been no place, no cups, just fading lines where our hands used to cross and our days intertwine. Maybe tomorrow, just scrape again. Names on our napkins, ink in my hand. Oh, this table holds in between the almost said there might have been no place, no cups, just fading signs of a surface between meals and a life between lines. Old wood sighs, a slow goodbye to painted new so well. Sun kissed it hard year after year, a faded story it could tell. Sun bleached dream, a silent scream, color gonna whisper thin, where light pours in. Dust motes dancing golden air, a lazy hazy scene. The glass it holds a memory there of what has always been. Sun bleached dream, the silent scream, color gonna whisper thin, where light pours in. Time it takes, time it gives a brand new shade to see. This window, this window. A single strand on the floor, caught in the morning glare, from the shirt you fixed last night. Small proof you were there. Thread still faint on your thumb, pin cushion by the chair, coffee ring on the table, warm ghosts in the air. You don't say much, you just mend the tear. Little stitches in the silence, holding what we shared. On the hardwood, where the sunlight rests, that strand on the floor is your love at its best. Buttons tied at my throat, loose seam in my chest. You left, take it off, I got you. Then you did the rest. Lamplight low by your knee, fabric spread. You've been breathing slow, with your needle, sewn with your needle. Turn a rip to read. You don't say much, you just bend the tear. Little stitch stitches in the silence, holding what we share. On the hardwood where the sunlight rests, that strand on the floor is your love at its best. And when words fray thin and days pull apart, oh, I find your care caught in the carpet. I sweep then stop, let the moment stay. A loose piece of you never walks away. You don't say much, you just meditate. Little stitches in the silence, holding what we share. On the hardwood where the sunlight rests, that strand on the floor is your love at its best. You're a candle on the table, leaning in like you're tired. Little halo on the wood grain, slowly swallowing the wire. Wax rivers run in circle, cradling everything you lose. You've been holding up the darkness till the darkness looks like you. You're small on purpose, you don't have to prove your price. Soft as a bedside promise, slow flame, late night. You're small on purpose, somehow there's enough. You just glow where you are, you don't burn the world Conversation getting quieter, coats pulled off of chairs, empty glasses scatter laughter. All the jackets, all the stairs, you stay steady through the endings, shrinking just to stay, giving all your quiet courage, then you give yourself away. You're small on purpose, you don't have to prove your price. Soft as a bedside promise, slow flame, late night. You're small on purpose, and somehow that's enough. You just go where you are, you don't burn the world up. Maybe life was never meant tower over anyone. Maybe knowing when to soften is how you outlast the sun. You're small on purpose, you don't have to shout to shine. Every flicker, every falling says this moment's mine. You're small on purpose, somehow that's enough. You just go where you are, you just go where you are. That's more than bright enough. White shape in a pale sky, I squint till my eyes sting. You float above the phone lines, past the contrails in the wind. You're a lesson in motion without hurry, slow enough to loosen up my chest. just lean hard on yellow lights. You crossed the horizon and barely move an inch wide. A lesson in motion without hurry, slow enough to loosen up my chest. You don't answer clock, so worry. You just drift and let the world do the rest. You just drift and let the world do the rest. Maybe I can move like that, change so slow I don't feel like still arrive where I'm supposed to, by just keeping on, keeping on, keeping on. You're a lesson in motion without hurry, slow enough to loosen up my chest. You don't answer clock, so worry. You just drift and let the world do the rest. You just drift and let the world do the rest. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. A door closed softly. You didn't even check the frame. Left your coffee half full, left your jacket on the chair. Your perfume in the hallway, your question in the air.
It isn't locked, it's only late. Just a breath between the pages, a soft door between us, between the names we used to say. If I wait here, will you change it? Or am I the one who's changing? A soft door between us, between the leaving and the staying.
Yeah. Light under the crack, little ribbon on the floor. I hear your drawer sliding, I hear my heart run out of words. Two suitcases of habits, one step and I am yours.
It isn't locked, it's only late. Just a breath between the pages, a soft door between us, between the names we used to say. If I wait here, will you change it? Or am I the one who's changing? A soft door between us, between the leaving and the staying.
I could turn the handle, I could let this moment pass. Stand here as a version that believes we're gonna last. Every selves we've ever been, leaning on this hallway wall, listening to the quiet for the sound of your resolve.
It isn't locked, it's only late. Just a breath between the pages, a soft door between us, between the names we used to say. If I cross it, am I yours? If
I don't, am I betraying?
a soft door between us, between the leaving and the staying. just a dry rack in the dark.
Oh, not there.
Dust on the painted skirting, the sock glass behind the chair.
Night hums, the pipes keep breathing. I hang my thoughts up there,
Just a dry rack in the dark.
all wood and weighted
Air.
saving up a little space for the weight that I still wear.
Just a dry rack in the dark,
Holding shape for what's not there. Pushed under the table, chair legs tucked in tight, napkin folded perfect like you were here last night. Cup with a ring of coffee, lips that never sip, name carved by the plate, edges barely ripped.
There's a place set for whoever comes needing it. Knife and fork in a straight line, like a little kind of fate. There's a seat here for the next one that feels unfit. Empty space at this table, holding out its hands and wait.
Crumbs in the faded sunlight, stories in the wood, scuffs from the restless who stayed longer than they should. Salt in the small glass shaker, shadows on the floor. Every chair that scraped back left a ghost by the door.
There's a place set for whoever comes needing it. Knife and fork in a straight line, like a little kind of fate. There's a seat here for the next one that feels unfit. Empty space at this table, holding out its hands and wait. Maybe you're out there, paper bag and shaky breath, counting every dollar, talking yourself off the ledge. If you ever wander through this quiet little room, there's a chair with your silence and a plate making room. There's a place set for whoever comes needing it. Knife and fork in a straight line, like a little kind of faith. There's a seat here for the next one that feels unfit. Empty space at this table, holding out its hands and waits.
Hanging silent in its frame, dust on glass and still lit claims. There is thunder in its pain, held like breath that never breaks. The note that stayed asleep, caught up in the deep. Could've split the sky, chose to guard the quiet. The note that stayed asleep, watches while we breathe. All that we could say, pause inside the grave. You stand inches from the goal, finger tracing what you told. All that color, all that ache, waiting on a nerve to shake. The note that stayed asleep, curled up in the deep. Could've split the sky, chose to guard the quiet. The note that stayed asleep, watches while we breathe. All that we could say, pause inside the grave. Maybe leaving it untouched is the only way to speak true. All this fire in the heart, burning on beneath our feet. The note that stayed asleep, curled up in the deep. Could've split the sky, chose to guard the quiet. The note that stayed asleep, watches while we leave. All that we don't sing hangs on one small string. The street light outside my window pane makes a ghost of you again, dancing silent on the wall, never answering my call. Just a shame I see, always there with me. Shadow love, shadow love. You're a blur, a mystery. Shadow love, shadow love. Always haunting me. Sunlight breaks the morning chill, and you just stand so still. Edges soft and gone too fast. Did our magic ever last? Maybe you're just what I need, a quiet company indeed. No words to break, no heart